Hello, welcome to my channel. So, today I'm going to do a little chit chat get away with me, well, playing with makeup that I recently got lately. Because this Wednesday is my 3-year anniversary of being married. I've been with my husband 4 years now. So, we're going to do a little chit chat, telling you how the marriage has been from last year to this year, and how's it going so far, and like things like that. Everything that you will see will be down below in the description box, so make sure you check that out and everything. I'm going to be wearing some of this actually on Wednesday when you guys see this video, but not all of it because I really want to wear something that's like not too fancy. We're pretty much, let me go ahead and get started so we could, I've already did my eyebrows because I have no eyebrow product to try. So yeah, first of all, a lot of the stuff I wanted to get because it looked interesting, and one of it was the new Milk Makeup Cloud Glowy primer. Look like this. It says it's supposed to be a weightless cloud-like foam made with turmeric extract for a hydration, smooth glow, base for makeup and all that. So I love Milk Makeup. You guys have saw me try the new Milk Makeup Cooling Water Gel Tint. Today I'm going to do the other color that you guys can see. So yeah, I am excited. I've tried a lot of Milk Makeup stuff. They have good lip products. I've tried some of their, I think that if I remember, but this is what it looked like. It's really like small packaging, but it's supposed to be like a foam type primer that's supposed to give you like that glow. And knowing that how my skin is dry, like I've always said, I love a glowy primer that just makes me feel like I have that like glow within type skin. And we'll see. So here's the pump. I've never used anything like this before. As far as I know, I'm used to using, in like cleansing oils and not cleansing oil, but cleansers and all that. But actually use a foam primer, that's the first for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump a few. Okay, so actually look like a bubble bath. Well, you actually hear it. Like literally, you could hear like when you hear the bubbles and you just stay there playing with it. Only put like one pump, but I don't know, like it feels very lightweight, very like watery, but foamy. It's kind of cool in a way. It's almost like the milk jelly tint. Very innovative, but kind of cool. So only put a little bit on me. I don't know. I'll check to see. But you guys see like any glow? Like I see a little bit glow. I don't know if my skincare, because I do have skincare and I need this before I start filming. So it could be that or it could be this. Let's go and squirt on my hand. I'm just gonna put a little bit, but like I said, looks like this. It feels very like cooling and watery, and literally it looked like you take just a bubble bath and you're playing with those bubbles and they're just like all like coming, like you just popping all of them, you hear this, them dissipating. I don't know, does it look like it kind of glowed on my skin? It looks, I mean, it feels a little tacky, so we will see. I have the Juvia kind of like glow bronze enhancer type thing. So yeah, looks interesting. I'll keep testing this out with other foundations and stuff like that, but I'll get back to you in a later video once I test. You guys know I think every time I test anything out, I always guys give you the full review at the very end in a later video when I know more about it, tested more feeling, thoughts, and all that. But first impression, it's a very cool, innovative, foaming type thing. I don't think it gave me that glow that it says. It's very lightweight, very watery. But like I said, actually, it did give me a little glow. Like I said, I don't know if my skincare could be this. So I feel like that it kind of gave me a glow based on my hand. But I'll keep on trying this out. Like I said, it looks very interesting, very innovative and all that. Now, you guys know a lot of brands are coming out with these like radiant booster type thing. We have Elf, we have Tarte, we also have Pacifica. I mean, a lot of these, and even like Glow Recipe and all that, coming out like these like boosters where you could either add it to your foundation, give it a little glow and hydration, or I could do it on its own and then put foundation over it. But I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to kind of put it all on my face. And it's the Juvia's. I got a 7.5 radiant booster. It says complex booster, illuminate, finish, blur, and smooth the skin. So I'm kind of intrigued by that. I've been actually lately want to try a lot of these type of products. I love the Elf one. It does give me that like glow, but I can use it as a highlighter, as a primer, mix-in. And I feel like that I could do the same thing with this. I have the Pacific one that I will be trying in a drugstore video. I'm getting a lot of new like drugstore stuff and everything. But anyways, let's go ahead and get talking about anniversary. So yes, I've been married for 3 years. And well, like I said, we see it's 3 years. It's been pretty much the same. I'm just gonna put this like over here, and what I usually, because I do have another, like I said, I'm just using it as like one of those like glowy type ones like I do with my Elf. But I've been married for 3 years to my husband. It has been good. I mean, compared to what I've been made before, it has been one of those type of marriage that you really don't think you could have but will have. So I'm using my new brush. I love this brush. This is my favorite like foundation brush besides the Elf that I am loving. So yeah, I'm just gonna spread this around. It's actually a very good shade for me. It's not too light, but like I said, it's giving me that like booster. And again, it could be the primer, it could be a skincare, but it feels like nice. But anyways, yeah. So we're gonna be going out to eat as usual. Every year we go out to eat to this wonderful garden. It's where we got engaged, where we have our stay, and we've been since we've been married. It's our kind of tradition in a way, just spend time together without the kids, just us enjoying our marriage, enjoying celebrating that year that we survived and everything. So that's actually really nice. I think it gave me a little smooth complex in a way, but it does give me like a little glow. I feel very like glow within, healthy. I really do like that. So like again, I'll try it. And later on, I give you my full thoughts and everything. I'll give you a little swatchy. But like I said, this is what it looked like. I tried Juvia's Place before. Like I tried a lot of these brands before, and a lot of them I do like. So as you can see, it does, again, in my opinion, give you that radiant. It's not as like, it's very spreadable, but the Elf one is this one right here, and I got mine in shade 2 fair to light. So it's almost the same thing, except this has a little bit more glow than the Juvia's Place do. It's a little bit darker too, but between the Juvia's and all that, it's okay so far. I'll use it as an actual primer without this, and again, see. But yeah, made for that long. It has been a great marriage. It's way different, like I said last year. I know I did something like this last year, so I'll put that in cards. because I think I did another Getaway with Me last year. I was made for 2 years. I have surpassed the 2 year mark. The time I was made 2 years with my ex-husband, we were separated. We were not together. I wanted to divorce him. He wasn't around. He wasn't being the dad he needs to be, things like that. So yeah. So I got the Kosa BB Burst Tinted Gel Cream. Now this was me a very like lightweight type of one. It has natural hydrating finish, comfort refreshing feel, and all that. So you everyday makeup plus skincare essential. The clean tinted gel cream deliver hydration, burst of serious skincare, light notable coverage, blowing effect, vibrant and fresh look. So I got mine in 4 light, neutral, warm. So this is supposed to be like a very light, like tinted foundation sort of type thing. It's not supposed to be something that, if you want to go out, and this is more like you want to go out and go to like hang out with friends or go to go shopping, things like that. If you want something on your skin to cover it, then this was supposed to be. I am been into gel tints or any type of tint, foundation, soaps, anything like that, because I'm really not into like a very heavy coverage. I just like my skin to breathe. I feel like that when I have like less foundation on and do gel tints, my skin ain't as bad as it does, and it doesn't give me that many breakouts except for that time of the month. So I'm kind of happy, excited to use this and see what it's like. And again, I'm going to use the same brush and since it's a tint, I know tints, if you use a sponge, will soak it up more. So I like using a brush. A lot of times when it comes to this, all that, and my nose around here gets really like dry and stuff. So sometimes foundation will get into that. So I take a little smaller brush from the same line and just kind of get into that. And, but other than that, I think it looks good. I mean, it doesn't feel drying or heavy or cakey or anything like that. So, like I said, I'll be trying this stuff out separately with different foundations, different primers, and all that. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to put on this other cheek, the gel tint. This is the one splash. The one I put on was this. I'm not going to swatch it. Again, it's a very stainable type of product, and I don't want to stain my hand on my finger because, again, I have to go back to work in the next 2 days, and yeah. But I have tried this on my lips. They're very, like, watery. The packaging is cool. Like, it does look like a jelly, pop. So I do keep the little cap on. That will look like, and usually in this aspect, you have. Okay. So yeah, I'm hoping that. But other than that, our match have been very smooth. Like I said, this year has been very smooth because we finally got to that point where we could actually agree and talk and hang out, and all the little minor details of trying when you move in with someone and be married and trying to figure all that stuff out and how you're going to live together. We're past that point. We know how we are. We know what we do. We know how we act. And I'm still learning stuff about him. Don't worry. I will always learn things about him that I didn't know from the very beginning that he does once in a while, or he says, or he acts. I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. So, we're still learning about each other, but we're basically got the basic down. We're the type of people that don't, like I said, didn't hardly ever argue from the very beginning of our relationship. We mostly agreed on a lot of stuff. Once in a while, we would disagree. We would have those like big fights, but then we would just walk away, come back, and talk. and everything. I'm also going to be using this Morphe Holy Set. I know Morphe has some new like powders, but I never tried a Morphe brand powder and all that. And this has the brightener and the setting powder. So I'm going to try the brightener pink. I've heard that a lot of people are using pink. I need the eyes to set because it's supposed to be really like brightening and all that. So, like I said, I've never used a Morphe of any type powder. So I figured I'll get this, and since it has two, I could use one for try the underneath powder one. See if it's not too bright, and then because I again like brightening under eyes, and then also try the I'm gonna put this underneath my eye and see what it does. See if it does like any brightening, any new creases, because it's starting to come out. But see if it does anything. Ooh, this is a very brightening powder. Ooh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my brush that I usually use for this because it's more easier that way, and now I take off the accent. But this looks very like brightening and all that. Like, okay, it doesn't look like it's darkening or anything. It looks like it's actually brightening me up. Huh. Not bad. Definitely have to use this more, but this might be my new like powder that actually, you know what? I got some Essen makeup, some new Essen makeup, and one of them was my banana brightening powder that I used all the time, like literally all the time. And okay. See, I don't know about this now. It did look good, but I feel like it's really like caking up and everything. I don't know. Maybe like I just got too much on my skin. But I got the banana brightening powder, which that was my holy grail. I use that constantly and everything, especially underneath my eyes. The only thing that worked underneath my eyes, but this. So I always use this. We come to powder and all that, but let's go ahead and set everything. Give light dusting, and then I'm going to actually spray for this because I need some like glow. I need powder. I need, well, not powder, but I need to kind of put this makeup alive because it's starting to look very cakey and not in a good way. So yeah, I don't know if it's the primer, the BB cream, anything like that. Like I said, I will be trying this stuff out separately, but I need something to get this like, so I'm going to use this. Let this dry. This is the Heritage Store Rosewater Glycerin. I use this before I put on my skincare, but you can also use it after. Until right now, it needs it majorly. I am going to put on more Say Spray, but I feel like that ever since I put on this, it's kind of making my face look cakey and dry. I know it's not the, it can't be the booster, or probably the primer, but more like it looked good until this came on, and now it's like, yeah. So go ahead and I'm gonna use this one. This is my favorite one, my Final Treat. Here, I just need something to get rid of this stickiness, and then I'll try the other stuff. But yeah, definitely gonna have to do this separately because it's starting to look cakey around up here, my jawline. It just okay. So before we do that, I'm gonna put on some lip. So I did get this right here. I've tried the lip plumper filler, the gloss from Lawless. It came out with the Forget the Filler Plumpy Lip Smoothie Balms. So I got mine in amaretto. I am going to put another lip product, but I'm going to put this on because this, I love the lip gloss. I got mine, this one, in velvet. You can see I use a lot of it. And I love using this stuff, but it's a very like type color. Gives like a little balm. It feels like really thick, but it has that. See, that looks beautiful. Okay, so let me, like I said, oh yeah, I did. Okay, when I got on Mayo, I did buy a few things. I did buy their soft pop plunge bell. I think this is new, but I know the eyeshadow palette is. So I decided to pair it with the Netasha Hyper Natural Face Palette because oh, we got blush on. Okay, so I'm gonna wait on this, put it in another video because I forgot there is blush in this. So I know you guys saw a lot of reviews on this. I would think about not getting this, and I'm like, okay, I don't need it. I don't need enough face palette. I don't need, I kept paying that the pans are too small. The glitters are beautiful. The blush are beautiful, but the contour and all that was way too small. And it is small than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit bigger. But when I open it up, I could see why people are saying that because literally you only get like this much space. And knowing my bronzer blush is this, I'm scared. Like I could probably do the light to shades. The blush, not so bad. So I figured I could literally like use these are toppers, and then use the Mayo one for the mattes and try both of them out at the same time. And like I said, I know they've been reviews and everything, but it just, this is my first impression. Like I said, I wasn't gonna buy this in the first place, but it looks so beautiful, looks so easy, one and done shadow, and I'm like, this is like everything I would use on like going to work or going out doing grocery shopping. I even like going on my little date Wednesday, things like that. So I'm like, I will give it a try. But then I realized that the pans are a little, like I said, a little small, and I understand why people are saying that. And I'm like, the eyeshadows are kind of bigger than that. Even for the blush, it's about the same size as the eyeshadow. So I like Netasha. I got some of her palettes, mini palettes for. Like I said, I'm kind of in the mood depending on when Sephora sale, if I still am gonna get that new palette she got. Maybe not. We'll see. So I'm just gonna carefully probably take the two first shades from this carefully, and just run my bronzer brush over it, and we will see how this turns out. I may need a smaller one. Ooh, okay, so it is working. I don't know if I mean the light or the dark or medium contour, but it is showing up on my skin, just very like light and natural. So just trying to get like both. Maybe if I dig in the deeper one too. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig in the deeper one and see. Yeah, so basically I'm kind of like mixing all of them together just to see if it will work. And for me, it does, like, once I mix together, it's beautiful. You kind of like got the contour and the bronzer and just like mixed together. It looks great on my skin and it works. So yeah, that's what I have to do. I just like kind of like mix together because for blush, it's a lot more easier. I do have a blush brush. I have a small one like this, and then I have my one that I love the most that can fit into this. So I think what I'm going to do, I kind of want to mix together too. Yeah, I'm going to mix together. I know it's probably a bad idea, but this is worth it. Ooh, that is pretty pigmented when you mix together, but pretty. I like that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, I like the color mixed together. Definitely going to do a separate, but this is beautiful. I like it. Very natural type makeup. Okay, so let's go into the mattes and then we'll go back into it for the shimmer. Like I said, I figured it would be a good combo. That way both would be used. And if you guys want a first impression on the new Mario matte, because I know you guys probably saw a lot of it, I could do it. You know, this is my first time using matte, anything when it comes to eyeshadow from Mario. It's funny, my son, when I got this, he was like, Mario? You thought of like the game Mario. I'm like, no, 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 it's a makeup artist Mario and all that. So, but this is what it looked like. It's very beautiful, very nice white packaging, and it looks amazing. And it says MN1. I don't know what that means, but this is the inside. Like I said, I did not get number one. I only got number two. So this is the Migo by Mayo Natural Palette 2. Master Matte the Neutrals. So this is basically the second version of this. So like I said, again to this, it looks very beautiful. I like this like deep color for like the outer to make it like a little bit different. I've never done an all matte look, and I was thinking about maybe I should do an all matte look, but I decided that, well, I really want to use a Netasha one, so let's go ahead and use, you know, both at the same time. So that has shimmer and this has the mattes. So I'm going to go ahead and take my brushes. I'm going to use a white for that brow bone, but I'm going to go into this kind of like muted neutral type brown, and I'm going to start that out. Very powdery, but I've got to put them on. Oh well. Okay. So okay, so yeah, very good everyday makeup. Like you could put this in the crease, put a shadow on and things like that, and just like go. Plain and simple. I don't mind like having neutrals, nudes, because I feel like that it works really well. It's like a long time brush. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use a different one to do this, and then I'll go back because. So this is beautiful. I'm actually like this. This, like I said, could be a nice everyday type of palette. Especially if you want neutrals and you don't want to dig through your collection, you can just put this out. And you do a matte look, I'll use this for your matte side. Okay, so I'm going to use a smaller brush. And I'm kind of going to go in that really gray to do the deepening. It looks amazing. So kind of want to use this. Oh yeah. Do a little bit of deepening. Try not to do like a very smoky look, but I figured, since it's almost my anniversary, again, we gotta see this will be, go a little all out and try something new. So, like I said, I've never tried any of this type of color. It looks beautiful and blending amazing, and I actually kind of do like this. Wow. Love it. I'm loving this. This is gonna be my new natural palette, new nude palette. I have another one, but personally, okay. Let me wipe this off. See, that's the only thing about white packaging is that they get dirty really easily. But other than that, and all that, this is beautiful. Like I like that like deeper outer corner. To give you like a little smoky gray, but definitely gonna keep playing with this. But first impression, really like it. Okay, so let's go back into this palette and pick a shimmer to go on top. I think for this look, I'm gonna go into Dreamy, and I'm actually going to use a glue for this, which I should have used earlier, but oh well. This is my NYX glitter glue, which I love using anytime I got any type of glitter or want to use a glitter. It just helps with that. So I just put it where I want the glitter to be. And I just kind of spread it around. We'll come back to that and make it more, usable. But, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use this, and I think I'm going to take one of the small flat brushes, and I really like that. Okay, I really do like that. That looks like beautiful, smoky, going out to dinner type look, which I may end up using both the palettes for that. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to use my iconic highlighter just so I have some highlight, and probably use it at the end of at the corner, just so I have some highlight. But my face is looking a lot better in some places ever since I sprayed and everything. But I don't know. I may again have to use the freaking, I don't know. But I'm going to use this for the inner corner. Okay, so I finished my eyes and everything, and I finished my lips and all that, but this is what the makeup looked like. I'm sorry, it got cut off and everything. My battery got low, so of course I had to charge it. But yeah, hope you like, comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and that way you guys know I upload every weekend. Till then, have a lovely day and night. Bye. Made a love potion for